Welcome to Larry's Library. Back in the unboxing room. Got two packages from InStockTrades.com. This was stuff I ordered in, let's see, September. And so now I'm going to open them. Start with the big one. Let's see if I can do this without cutting myself. Last time I kind of poked my hand a little bit. I tried to play it off, but it was there. Very sharp. All right. This time we've got a wadded up invoice. Okay, that's different. And a ton of bubble wrap. That goes over there. Yeah, that's a lot. Wow, there's just an endless supply of bubble wrap, which is different for IST, but there's no tray in here and there's no cardboard insert. They're just loose, but they weren't loose with 4 pounds of bubble wrap, so there we go. First one out of the box is Den Volume 3. How's that? So yeah, so this is the hardcover series that Dark Horse is doing. It's collecting all of the old Den Richard Corbin stuff that in the U.S. we know it from running in Heavy Metal magazine back in the, I guess the 70s, late 70s. So this is volume 3 of that. Let's see. I'm going over here. Now, second up is subgenre. How's that? See if I can get this wrap off. Might see the cover a little easier. Now this is a Matt Kinn joint, and I have never read this, only recently heard about it, and I'm going to be reviewing this with OmniDog on Batterday/Book Club, which is, let's see, Saturday night. Check the website, I'm not sure the time, but I think it's like 8 my time, which is Central, and then earlier the other coast, but there we go. Subgenre by Matt Kinn. And it's a nice oversized hardcover. It's the same height as Den. I thought it was going to be a little wider, but you know what? I think the both Den and subgenre are sort of magazine size, which makes sense since Den ran in Heavy Metal, which was magazine. So it's a little wider than a lot of comic books. But I got to get that read probably tonight, so I'll be ready for tomorrow night. And last in this box, it's kind of a big boy. Look at that. I mean, it's a gallery edition, so we knew it was going to be a large trim. It's pretty thick, too, for a gallery. A lot of the galleries are almost like big storybooks. They're kind of on the thin side. But this is NYX, which collects the first appearances of X-23, who would eventually become Wolverine. And yeah, I have read this. I had, I think, let's see, I guess I had the miniseries. May still have it, in fact, that collects all of this. Or that it originally ran at. But this is the gallery edition, my preferred format. So, glad to have that. And for whatever reason, these stories were left out of the X-23 Volume 1 Omnibus. And a lot of people were bummed about that. I was kind of bummed. But here we go. We got it in a better format anyway, in my opinion, the gallery edition. Okay, last but certainly not least, this smaller box from IST. And in here I got something they said would never happen. They said it was a pipe dream. That they would never work it out. But here we are. Second volume. And look, this is in the nice custom cardboard trays that IST uses occasionally. And it's just the right size to fit an omnibus. Look at that. So these are fantastic. And I will keep these. Not that I sell many books. That's kind of my problem. I keep them all. Well, I won't say all, but a lot. Anyway, I'm talking about Micronauts Volume 2 Omnibus. Look at that. So happy to get this. Let's see, I think, is there one more coming? Let's see here. Yep, there'll be one more Micronauts volume to finish out the whole thing. 2 runs of Micronauts, plus a couple minis and specials, annuals. And I have all of them in single, and I don't plan to sell those either. I'm just going to keep them. But here we got it in a nice oversized format. I got the Michael Golden cover. I think it's fabulous. One of my favorite artists of all time. Very excited to get this. Check out the spine. Look at that. Just love it. So we got a couple of old favorites. A brand new one, never read. And Den, which I had read a smattering, but I didn't have many heavy metal magazines as a kid. Not the kind of thing a kid's supposed to have, so I didn't have very many of them. But now I'm getting these in hardcover. Very happy about that. So, hope you like taking a quick look at these, and I'll see you next time.